Okay, continuing from the video from part 2. Basically, you guys just have to be willing to take a risk because there's always going to be a chance that your dream can come true. Okay, and if your dream does come true, then don't you think that's worth it? Don't you think that's worth taking the risks? I mean, all of the odds were against me, and I somehow still made it into MCAD, and MCAD's a pretty exclusive school, but I got there somehow, and it's awesome, you know. And if I can do it, if me, this very lazy person, if I can do this, then you guys can do it too. Seriously, you just have to be dedicated to it. That is the key word to this entire thing, is dedication. You have to be dedicated to your dream. You have to set a goal and decide, this is what my life is going to be. I don't care what anybody else says. This is what my life is going to be. And then you just work towards that, doing any little thing, and even if it really sucks, like working in a field or working in Walgreens, even if you really hate it, if that's going to help you get to your dream, then why not take that risk? You just have to remember that, you know. And no matter what your dream is, I mean, like, your dream doesn't have to be college. If it's like maybe you want to go overseas and like backpack across Europe or something, or go deep sea diving. No matter what it is, you can't make it unless you take that first step, you know. And you're never gonna take that first step if you keep worrying about what might happen. If you keep worrying, well, I might not get into the school, or my parents might not support me, or what you have to make a choice. Are you going to choose to, you know, follow your dream, or are you going to choose to believe in all these other people and just say to yourself, well, there's so many odds against me, I guess I just won't even try. Then if that's how you're going to think, then maybe your dream isn't as important to you as you first thought. But I really think you guys should take some risks, because yeah, if something bad happens, then it happens, and you deal with it, and it's gonna suck, but time will pass, and you'll get over it. Things will get better. Things always are gonna get better. You're not gonna be stuck in shit your entire life. There's always gonna be something to be happy about. You just have to find it. So even if, taking your risks and you try really hard and you don't get into your school, at least you tried. At least you know that you really pushed yourself and you did everything that you could, and it's okay, because even if you didn't get in there, you know that you tried your best. Wouldn't it suck if I think it sucks more to, not try your best and then not get into your school or whatever you're trying to do, because then in the back of your mind, you'll always tell yourself, what if I had tried a little harder? What if I had taken that summer job instead of partying with my friends and going on a road trip? Would that have made my dream come true? Would that have been the last step to get me to my goal? And you'll always, always be filled with regret. And that's not something I want anybody to have to deal with, because that's really a lot worse than getting rejected after you've done everything. A lot of people will be like, oh, but I tried everything and I tried my hardest and I still didn't get in. That's horrible. Yeah, that's horrible, but at least you really did go for it, and that's what matters. So, yeah, just basically don't let thoughts of failure ruin your journey before it even starts. Just, like I said before, set a goal and go for it. And my mom's home, so I got to go. But yeah, just think about some things I said, you guys. Yeah, just seriously, you can do it. Nothing is impossible. Just remember that.